Hi everybody, it's Camp Go One here. How you doing? Well, today is Sunday, July 5th, and it's been about 2 weeks today that I had gotten sick. I think that I might have gotten the virus from my daughter. I don't think she was really honest with me that, as far as the loss of taste. And I know so I was kind of wondering whether it was something that I picked up from the grocery store or something like that. But I think maybe she might have had the virus. But she's feeling better, and it was a good, probably, 2 weeks since I started getting chills and getting a fever. And let me tell you, it was not real good. I had some medications. I wasn't taking the right amount of vitamins and stuff like that, and I think that maybe makes a difference. I did have a azithromycin, the Z-Pack, right away, and I think that helped me with the lungs and stuff, because I really didn't get any lung congestion as much as a lot of people have. I normally take vitamins every day and stuff like that, but I bought some different vitamins that I think really helped me. One of them is I got this vitamin C. Sorry about the lighting. This vitamin C, liposomal or something like that. Liposomal. Vitamin C. You take 2 of them, and it's got per serving is like 1,600 milligrams of vitamin C. And I got that on Amazon. And then I got this stuff, this zinc picolinate. I was doing research on zinc, and the zinc is the one that you want to take, the picolinate in particular, because it helps absorb the best. My friend Ken down in Florida, he sent me some vitamins, and they're these Juice Festive. He ordered them from Amazon, and he had them sent to my house. So it's just these little veggie caplets, and they're really pretty good. I mean, they look pretty good anyhow. But I had to take more blood pressure medicine than normal, because my blood pressure medicine was stroke level. I mean, my blood pressure was stroke level. Sometimes I still have a hard time thinking clear. But I took the lisinopril that I used to take that when I was more overweight. And then I lost like 50 pounds, and then I didn't have to take blood pressure medicine anymore. My blood pressure was normal. But since I got this virus, my blood pressure went up really high. I mean, like one time I think it was like 177 over 135. And then the doctor gave me this prescription here. Let me show you. If I can find it here. I had it on the bed. I wanted to show you. Okay. She gave me this. She gave me this stuff right here. It's a medication. It's metoprolol, and it's tartrate, metopropyl tartrate, 25 milligrams. I only took 2 of these. One a couple of days ago, and then one yesterday afternoon. My blood pressure medicine, sorry, I don't mean to keep clearing my throat, but and I took my regular blood pressure medicine because I was getting this really, really rapid heartbeat, and it was really scary. And I thought, I told my doctor about it, and she prescribed me that. Well, last night, the last couple of days, like it's been 3 days now, I haven't had a fever. And sorry, I don't mean to be moving around, but sometimes I still can't think real clear. Last night I didn't feel too hot. Say hi, Moo. Say hi. Yeah, last night I wasn't feeling bad, but I was kind of dizzy. And my blood pressure, and that was really weird. My blood pressure, um, went from those really high ranges to, here, I'll show you. Let me see if I can turn this blood pressure machine on if you can see it. The reading, the 110/73 and 53 pulse was last night. This morning when I woke up, it was 96/62 with a pulse of 62. That's low. That's really low. So, could you imagine if I would have taken this, like the doctor said to take it every day? I could have stopped my heart, because this slows your heart down. And I don't know. I don't always have the most confidence in my doctors. And in Arizona, I don't know that doctors are all that good. Especially like the nurse practitioner that I have. I mean, I take 90 milligrams of thyroid every day because I have a hypothyroid, slow thyroid. And before I went to an endocrinologist, a specialist for thyroid conditions, she, the nurse practitioner that prescribed me this metoprolol for my rapid heartbeat, she had me taking like 75 milligrams like 3 times a week and 90 milligrams 2 other days of the week. My thyroid was all over the board. I mean, to tell you, it was really bad. My hair was drying out really bad. I mean, I don't have the best hair anymore anyhow. The older you get, the worse it gets, I guess. But it was falling out, because my thyroid, when your thyroid's not regulated, you just don't have a good whole body, leveling out, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. But the thyroid regulates a lot of everything in your body. So anyhow, but now I take the 90 milligrams of the MP thyroid. I don't take the levothyroxine. Levothyroxine is a what do you call it? A synthetic drug. It's not a for the thyroid, and I think that's what causes a lot of weight gain and depression and just different things that you get when you don't have a thyroid that works really well. So, but anyhow, I am feeling a little bit better. Thank goodness. Not ready to check out yet. I got my grandkids and I have a grandbaby on the way too. So I'm hoping that it's going to be good from here on out. It's very scary. It is very, very scary. And I can't stress how important it is, to use a lot of alcohol, hand sanitizer, stay away from anyone that's coughing, make sure you wear a mask. I mean, my daughter was over here and she was coughing like crazy. And I kept telling her, saying, coronavirus, quit it, or cover your mouth or wear a mask. And my daughter's not the nicest person to me sometimes, my youngest one. But she's not too nice sometimes. That's all I can say, to be nice. But anyhow, so, but I've been getting up, moving around, and they were going crazy last night around here with the fireworks, and I took the hose and I sprayed it all over the top of my motorhome, and my neighbors, because they couldn't really see me, but they felt the water coming down, and they were like, "You're getting us wet over here," and I was just like, "I don't want my motorhome to catch on fire," So anyhow, but yeah, a lot of people had illegal fireworks here last night, a lot, and I was spraying my roof and stuff because it is so intense in Phoenix. Even at nighttime it was 100 and something. But anyhow, yeah, I was sitting on my patio, and all of a sudden, I'm sitting there watching the fireworks, and all of a sudden something came down and hit right on the ground, right next to my chair. I'm like, holy shit! And then I turned my flashlight on my phone, and here it was, the bottom piece of the firecracker thing or whatever, the firework thing, the one that went up in the air and it came down and almost hit me in the head. I was like, but I don't know. Anyhow, but I'm glad that it's over with, because all the dogs were just panting and running all over the place, and the neighbor had a little scared dog that ran into her garage. She doesn't know who it is. I'll have to look on my nextdoor.com to find out if she found the owner. But anyhow, so I just wanted to touch base with everybody and just, let you know that I am feeling better. I feel a little bit lightheaded, only because I think my blood pressure is a little bit too low. But I'm moving around, getting my blood pressure going and keeping things moving and stuff like that. So it'll come back to, and so turn that. I was getting a phone call. But anyhow, take it easy. Don't go around people that that you're not that have been around other people, because they could have it and not really know it. And I think that's kind of what happened with my kid. Because I was pretty cautious in wearing a mask around other people, but I didn't know who the heck she was around. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, wash your hands a lot and just wear a mask. And, somebody's coughing and, or getting close to you, tell them, I want my 6 feet of space, or more, Because I know one time when I went over to the Dollar General store, and I might have mentioned this before, some lady kept creeping up on us, and I'm just like, I'm getting mad, but I don't know if she was a carrier or not, I mean, some people don't have really any symptoms, but so far, we've been pretty good. I've been giving all my kids vitamins too, or all my kids, my other two. My daughter doesn't take nothing much because she's pregnant, my younger one, the one that had the virus, so hoping everything can come out okay with that kid. So, but anyhow, I'm really hoping to get in my RV and go someplace after this. I'm going to get tested again, and if I'm all clear, then I might take that trip to Wisconsin and maybe take them on home. Maybe I might just take my Prius, and just go. I have a really good friend there that I don't know her so well, but she's really been a godsend for me. She's been helping me with the house that I have in Wisconsin that I rent out, cleaning it and getting all the trash out from the bitch that was there before. I'll tell you, never rent to friends or family if you have property, because it just doesn't work out, and she tried to screw me over. I still have a $380-something water bill the bitch didn't pay, So, I don't mean to cuss, but man, I tell you, if I can get my hands on her, oh. So, anyhow, I'm feeling better, can you tell? So, anyhow, okay, well, I'm going to go, and everybody take care and leave your comments, and just take care of yourselves out there, okay? And thanks, Camo Dave, for giving me a shout out. I appreciate it, and maybe one day we'll go have lunch. That'd be on me. All right, thank you. All right, take care. All right, bye-bye.